let's just talk about the Puka. I mean, is that like? I'm sorry, and apologies for those who are actually watching and listening later on. Puka is it like short for Cook Island, or just help me paint a picture and help paint the picture for those who are listening and watching?
Yeah, good question. So the Cook Island has 15 islands.
15.
15.
Yeah.
And Rarotonga is the capital.
Mm-hmm.
And Puka is one of those islands.
Oh, okay.
And then you may have heard of Aitutaki.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. I've got a few mates from Aitutaki, and they said, "Oh, you got to come. That's the most." And correct me
My
if I'm wrong.
grandfather's from there.
They said that's the most beautiful island in the Cook Island, but everyone says that about the island. But I don't know. You tell me.
Aitutaki is probably the most outstanding island in the Cook Islands.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mangere, which is another island in the Cook Islands, is the oldest island in the Pacific.
Oh, wow.
It was one of the very first mountains to pop up out of, so it's been carbon dated. So Mangere, and there's some remnants of the Tongans having visited that area.
Mm-hmm.
The remnants of stone walls and the masonry that went in during, 700, 500 years ago. So the remnants of the Tuitonga are present in the Mangaean history. But even before the Tuitonga came there, the Mangaeans were already a people way before the Tongans visited, hopefully in peace, not to kai tangata. But kai waka, eh?
Some people can eat anything, man. So,
and Puka is one, and so Pukapukans have two islands, Puka and Nassau. And Nassau is another island, say 50 kilometers just away from Puka. You can just see it with your bare eye, naked eye.
Does Puka mean anything in English? Does it have a meaning?
Well, in Maori it means book.
Oh, wow. Oh, book. I mean, sorry, book.
They call me there. Yo, book.
Oh, wow.
Puka is Maori for book, but I didn't know what the name Puka is. I know we have a puka ama, it's a tree.
Yeah.
So I'm not really too sure. There is a name, but I haven't taken that. I will find out.
Yeah, man, that'd be interesting.
It has many names. Te Ulua Te Watu, the Danger Island. That's the first episode.
We'll talk about that, man. Danger Island. For those that are actually watching, we have a small snippet here of the WalePROUD, and we're gonna touch on that very, very shortly, man.
Awesome.
Very shortly.
And a little bit about those four guys that sung at WalePROUD, the Wale vocals, Iriau Matangi, Polau Matangi, Saki, and who was the one? Paki. These four boys have been singing for a long time. They're all my relations.
Yeah.
And just really was wonderful to have them there. They're Pukapukans. So Puka is made up of three atolls. Wale Mamau, which is that word WalePROUD I coined.
Yeah.
Motukotawa and Mutuko. So these are the three main islands within that make up. Because when our ancestor Mataliki came out of the ground, he busted out of the ground. And so Te Ulo Te Watu means like the head of the rock. And so when he came up out of the earth, and the legend of it, he exploded and these islands separated from our ancestor Mataliki. And apparently Mataliki took for him, his wife was actually a woman that was from Tonga. And he
Interesting.
He had children to this Tongan woman. And they bore the descendants of this. So all it really is anecdotal or fact or whatever you want to call it. They're the stories of our people, the creation stories of our people, and it shows you how, we have been interacting for centuries.
Yeah. That history does show that, like you said, Mike, that the Polynesian have been interacting for centuries, longer than these airplanes that should basically come in.